on to this edition of Crankin Out Crafts. My name is Puna, and today I'm going to show you how to do a paracord bracelet, which looks like this. Pretty cool. It's one of the newest things that we've been doing at the stores. And for your paracord bracelet, what you're going to need is some paracord, which actually comes in a lot of different colors now, so we've got a whole selection for you to choose from. Also, you're going to need some bracelet buckles. They come in a package of 5 for the larger ones and 6 for the smaller ones. And then you also need a pair of like needle nose pliers, scissors, and a lighter for when you finish the bracelet. So the first thing you're going to do, each one of these things of paracord makes 2 bracelets. So the first thing you're going to do is cut it in half and burn the ends of your cords so that they don't fray. We've already burnt them. And then we're going to put our bracelet together. You're going to take this side of the bracelet and going from front to back, we're going to thread the loop through. The paracord bracelet can be a little bit big for some of the buckles, so it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, and then pull the other ones through the loop so that it's connected. Next, we have to take the other side of the bracelet and we're going to thread from front to back again through just one of these holes on the bracelet buckle. If you put it through both holes, it's going to be a little bit too tight and it makes it really hard to do. And then we have to measure our wrist. So you want this section between the 2 buckles to be the length of your wrist plus about 1 inch. So if you measure, you can either use a tape measure or measure first and then measure your paracord. There we go. Or you can just do like I do and measure your wrist and make sure that you have a little bit of room for the bracelet to get bigger. You see that? Okay. So after you have your wrist measured, this is how you're going to start braiding your paracord. First, you have 2 cords like this connecting one buckle to the other, and then your other 2 that are loose on the sides. You're going to start with your left cord and make a loop like this by bringing the left cord underneath the 2 in the center and over the one on the right. Now you're going to take your right cord and thread it through the loop made by the left cord and pull both ends tight. And that's going to be your initial knot. After that, since we started with the left side, we're going to move to the right side and do the same thing. So once again, use the right cord and go under the 2 center cords and over the cord on the left. Now we're going to take our left cord, this is the same one, go over all of these and into the loop made by the right cord, which is right here, to make a knot around the center of your bracelet. And pull tight. Now the tighter you pull these knots, the more cording that you're going to use for your bracelet, but it's also going to make your bracelet a lot thicker. And this is what the finished product is going to look like. So we have, you can see all of my zigzag little loop things here, like that. And then when you're done with it, so you just keep doing that, going from right to left, left to right, back and forth, until you have this length. And when you're done, what you need to do is take your pliers and use them to kind of get underneath some of the cord here so that you can, and this is the hardest part of the bracelet, so that you can grab that end and weave it underneath. Right, like that. And you can do not just one, but you could go and weave underneath a few of them. And then when you're done with your weaving, you cut your paracord pretty close and use your lighter to burn the ends. Just like that. And that's it. Thanks for joining us again today on Crankin' Out Crafts. Have a good one.